Hello, everybody, and welcome to Somebody's Heroes. I'm Eric, I'm the Dungeon Master.
I'm Reno, I'm Cassiopeia.
I am Jenel, and I play Amy, Amalgamation 19.
I am Matt, and I play Tommy.
I'm Mika, and I play Lemon Little Tart.
Alright, so when we last left off, we left off with you guys using one of the 4 scrolls of teleportation you guys got. And you guys teleported right back to the base of Biggz Boiz. By the way, you guys have 3 more of those, and they only teleport here.
If we lure them all out of their base, and then we teleport into their base, and then we steal all their shit.
What if this became our base?
It's our base now.
Yeah, because that would make...
All your base are belong to us.
Yeah, that.
We'd be the meme. And also, crime lords, question mark?
Like, how many of them are there, really? Like,
I would
3?
love to see Amy's
There's a
diary
warehouse
entry
full
for
of
that
them?
one.
What does that mean?
Gotta be
Hang
strategic
on.
about it.
I'm rolling a number for you.
Oh, you don't even know. So it could be 2.
It could be 2.
You have confirmed at least 3 members.
That's not bad.
At least
We can
you've
take care of
confirmed 3. But when you guys got here, it was full of people.
It's like,
Holy shit. That's
I'm
a
just going to
big
point out
number,
that
y'all.
we have successfully derailed the introduction.
There is a 4. Followed by another 4. Followed by a
44?
1.
441. That's what
There
you're
are
saying.
That's a
Grand
big
total.
number.
There's 441
Great.
people
Okay.
in this
how many
place.
of them know how to fight? And about half of them are just like, dude, you can stab.
Half of them are like Jedediah, let's be real.
Jedediah's
Also-
strong. I'm not fighting Jedediah.
Does anyone have disguise self? Or are we
don't
too
know
low level
disguise
for that?
You know
I
what,
think we're
I'll
too
be
low level for
convinced-
that.
Damn it.
We
I'll
can
go ahead and say
convince-
440 because you guys got Jedediah out of the life of crime.
Wait, I
So many.
did not say that.
You got him out of stealing
A life of crime.
a life
We
of
don't
crime.
care if he
You got him
does
out of
crime.
this
We
one.
just want him to be
If
smart
anything,
about it.
I may have upgraded his life of crime from stealing muffins to stealing other
Free
things.
muffins. Free muffins.
Free muffins.
Stealing
We're gonna find a good use for that.
Stealing
We're gonna
free
teach him how to
muffins
read.
for resale. But in here, there's a good at least 200 that you guys see. They're not all in here right this second. But there's a good 200 people or so in this warehouse. And you guys were teleported there, and Big turned around, and he is this 2.5 foot tall male fairy in a biker jacket, and he turns around. He constantly is floating so that he's 4 foot tall. So he's just floating 1.5 feet off the ground, flapping.
Mood.
And he turns around. He's like, "Thanks for saving little man."
You're
Why?
welcome.
Yeah.
Why what?
Why did you do it?
Because
we're
break
upstanding
people out of
citizens.
jail when it benefits us.
Yeah.
Amy, you're absolutely correct.
And how does it benefit you?
Amy looks confused now and looks back at everybody else like she's run out of.
Do not have a response for that. It is not one of my listed responses.
Cass is gonna like respond to the signs and just look around at the 4 of us and go, I think we thought it would be fun.
I was hoping for a prize. Maybe a
I'm
fun little
happy for
item.
a prize.
Yeah.
Prize.
I like things. I'm very
Prize.
materialistic, you see.
Prizes and fun. Prizes.
I think we figured that if we did something for you, you would owe us even though you didn't ask us to.
There's no greater prize than I scratch your back, you scratch mine. There
And
is.
Say
Amy
ice
writes
cream.
that down.
What did you think?
I thought you were going to say ice cream.
Yeah, I do love ice cream. It's always nice to have a friend, you know? Yeah.
Well,
Or you can be ungrateful.
I'm not ungrateful. Not at all. I much appreciate you getting little man out of there for us. However, it's suspicious as we don't know.
We got a call on the talking stone, and they were asking for help, and then we were like, we can help.
Oh yeah, have you guys noticed that? That, like, things are going weird right now. We got a call from you guys when you guys didn't call us.
Yeah.
And I'm not a magic person, but that seems incorrect. You don't know my number.
No. No, we don't.
We have numbers? What's your number?
21.
I'm 19.
Amy actually has a number.
Yeah.
Cassiopeia's like, do I do the funny, like a funny joke, or do I actually engage with this?
Tommy does the funny joke. What's everybody's number? She goes 69.
Nice.
That
Writing
was
down
too
these
slow.
numbers.
420.
Oh, damn, that was too slow. I actually don't have a number, I have a letter. B. Then I hold up kumquat. Or I point to kumquat.
Our official designations: 1969, 420, and B.
B.
Okay.
Guys,
So-
we have code names.
He just says, if you all are...
I do like to think this is in character.
This is all in
This is
character.
absolutely in character.
If you all are not going to take my offer seriously and my questions seriously,
No, I gave you a serious answer.
yes, you did. And if you wish for a prize, you shall receive one.
Times ominous.
And he snaps his fingers, and in his hand pops up just a little ring. There.
This feels cursed.
There's 4 of us.
I'm gonna roll Arcana.
Okay.
That's a 13.
It's magical.
But does it seem cursed?
Cassiopeia raises her hand. Can I also have a prize? Because that ring is made for 1 finger. And according to my math, there's at least 30 here.
What does this ring do?
You know, I haven't found out yet.
That's kind of dangerous. I mean, we already risked our lives saving your pal, and you want to repay us by having us risk our lives potentially again with an item we know nothing about.
He wiggles his fingers over top, and he says, there's 4. 1 for each of you. Assuming this can wear a ring.
Amy's gonna-
Motioning at Amalgamation.
Amy just puts like a gooey hand on it and like pulls it into herself, and then with the other hand she like does like a very benign version of primal savagery, so that like there's claws, and she tries to go walk around and scratch the guy's back because
Oh my gosh.
Lemon just said
I scratch
before-
your back, you scratch my back.
Do I notice before she does that?
Roll a
I
perception
mean, I'm
check.
right in front of you. So-
Yeah, but is she paying
I
attention?
guess reaction. Am I fast enough to go,
Yes.
hey, what?
That's the question.
18.
Yes, you are if you choose to stop her.
So she goes, huh. He might take that as a threat.
So we don't scratch backs.
Not right now. Teach you what a metaphor is. It's okay.
Does anything happen when I
I'll take a ring.
scoop up the ring?
I do not put the ring on.
No, it's one that doesn't take effect immediately.
Okay.
You're gonna put it on, Cass?
No, I'm not putting it on. I'm taking it and it's going in my pocket.
Okay. Tommy, there's still 2 rings here. One for you, one for Lemon.
I'm gonna look at Tommy's gonna look at the ring and he's just gonna kind of. You mean to tell me that busting your boy there out of maximum security prison is worth a ring you don't know what to do with, or for?
It was hardly maximum security.
But,
It was barely security.
well, if it was barely security, then we wouldn't have needed to fix what your boys were about to gum up.
Well, come tell me more on what my boys were about to do. As he
I don't
shoots
know.
his boys a look.
They
I don't
wanted
know,
to blow
maybe-
up a side of the building.
They really
Absolutely.
did. The wrong side of the building, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So you didn't let them blow up the police station. As he looks at them with daggers.
We are very competent.
At least more competent than they are.
It's not saying a whole
Speaking
lot.
of, we have heard from your definitely very competent people, at least one of them, that you're trying to steal something from Tao-Tech. And these people were just saying that on the street. I just overheard it. They didn't seem to have a plan, by the way. Just so you know.
The people that we heard it from were, in fact, boys who were big. So, I mean, putting 2 and 3 together and make it 7.
Well, if what you heard was that there was a heist, then take these rings and I will grab you the information about the location of the device that we have tracked down. And maybe, just maybe, you'll beat us.
Is it a-
Fatemaker.
Is it a race?
Oh, it's absolutely a race. Every heist is a race.
Oh, that sounds
As he
fun.
says, Fatemaker, I'm just gonna give the one tusked smirk and just go, you know, last time I raced a big boy, I actually did win.
Jedediah is far from my best sample I've sent.
I certainly hope so.
In fact, I'm racing next year.
Yeah?
Mm,
In like a smaller circuit?
no.
Pun intended?
No. Big races,
Alright.
whatever he wants.
Yeah. Feel free to lose.
What,
And
do
I'll
you
take
think
the
you're
ring from
gonna
him.
beat me? Did you take
Hey,
a ring?
man. I do take a ring, yeah.
Okay.
I don't put it on yet, but I do take it from him because, I mean, now there's no reason for me to keep my distance, but I'm just gonna announce it. You bet your ass I'm gonna win. There are 10 badasses down on the brink, and 9 of them call me sir.
I guess I take the last ring and stick it in my pocket.
Okay.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Right.
Well, this has been wonderfully awkward. We'll take that information and we'll go now. Thanks.
Okay. Be careful where you stray, Fatemakers. And he hands you guys the information. And remember, we know, you know what we know. And we know what you know.
What number am I thinking right now?
42.
I was thinking 7.
Close enough.
Man, I was thinking 69.
Those numbers aren't close.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things.
It is divisible by 6.
Mm-hmm.
Am I establishing that Cassie knows math, I guess?
I am clearly establishing Tommy does not.
3 plus 2 is 7. Yeah. I also just established that this guy is far from the smartest entity on the planet.
Or just aggressively confident.
Why are you calling us Fatemakers? That kind
That's
of nickname
no
feels
secret.
dangerous.
Points
Not
right
in
at
a fun
Tommy.
way.
Points right at Tommy.
Tommy's gonna turn around and show the back of his biker vest, which his gang's emblem says Lady Luck's Fatemakers.
Oh, I feel like I should have known that.
Are we in a band?
To be fair, you were walking in front of Tommy and Cass the whole time as we were just chatting up a storm and you were trying to get shit done.
No, I mean, I feel like I would have known, like I would have made the connection, though. Maybe not that you were in there, but like,
Right.
I guess I still would have been confused. Like,
A little bit. A little bit. You'd have been just that little bit of confused where it was like, hang on, I'm not a part of it. He
Yeah.
is. But why are we collectively being called the
Yeah.
thing that one of our people is a part of?
yeah.
So
To be
no,
fair, you two do have leather jackets on. So
Also, yeah.
Mine's
We
like
kind of all have the same.
long.
Yeah.
Mine's significantly shorter.
Mine isn't a jacket, it's a vest. My arms are free. Sleeves are bullshit.
at this point he's like, well, here's your information and you already have your rings. So, are you leaving or here to cause trouble?
Are those the only two options?
Unless you can think of a third reason you would be here.
Game of rock, paper, scissors.
Tommy's just going to nod and just say, "Be seeing you, Biggz."
I hope not.
Oh. Oh, we're not being attacked after that comment. Great. Let's go.
He was ready to play. He's like, really? Rock, paper, scissors. Against all
Oh.
of us.
Well, I mean, we can do like bracket style.
Single elimination tournament.
This is the campaign
fun way
now.
to do this.
Does Amalgamation stick out 200 hands?
She sticks out 3.
Just, I win all of them because rock, paper, and scissors.
I think
This
if
game is
Tommy's
silly.
walking
How do
away
you
though,
do
now
this?
she's like confused as to if we're playing the game.
Wait, were we? Because he's ready.
Okay, 3 hands out.
Double or nothing. I
I'm
gave you
throwing
one
all
ring.
3.
Show me rock.
Double or nothing. If you win, you get a second
A second
prize.
Oh.
If you lose, I take that one back.
Okay.
All right, Amalgamation. Let's go.
I'm throwing all 3. She doesn't know the game.
She doesn't. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll 3d6s.
Oh, I am? Okay,
Yes.
okay.
1 and 2 is gonna be rock.
Okay.
2
Okay.
and 4 paper,
Sure.
and 5 and 6 scissors. And he's gonna roll against you. Anyone else going to participate in rock paper scissors? Now that I've explained the actual D&D part of the rules.
I don't.
I like the idea that I don't know what I'm gonna
I
throw.
also don't want to lose the ring.
Yeah, no.
You're like, I haven't picked it yet, but I don't know that I want to lose it. All right,
I've got 2 ideas.
you guys are abstaining and just waiting for Amalgamation to win or lose.
I'm gonna
We're
win.
gonna
I
s-
get to roll 3d6s.
We're gonna see the baby develop a gambling addiction.
Baby's first gambling addiction.
You're playing with multiple hands. He's gonna pull out. He's gonna pull out Mage Hand.
Okay, that seems fair.
There we go.
That seems
Come on.
good.
He's like, oh, you're pulling out a third. Let's go.
Okay, I got a 4, a 4, and a 2, and I don't remember what you said those are.
Paper,
So-
paper, rock.
Okay.
It was yours. Paper beats rock. Rock beats. I had to remember the rules of rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, no, it's a
myself.
complicated game, Eric. It's fine.
When you haven't played it,
We're only playing Dungeons and Dragons. But rock, paper, scissors. That one.
so I got a paper and a scissors.
So I win.
Now,
Yeah.
Your rock beats my scissors.
And my. Oh wait, and you said you had.
I got a paper that beats your rock, and you got 2 papers. Yeah. 4, 4, and a 1. It was
4,
a 4,
4,
3,
and
and a 4, 4, and a 2.
4 and a 2.
Yeah. So my scissors would have beat your paper.
Okay.
There goes one of them.
Yeah.
And then my paper would beat your rock.
Okay.
So that's 2 out of
Okay,
that's
so then you win.
that's a 1. That's a 1-1, right?
Oh, okay.
No, wait. Hang on.
Just let her win.
Whatever.
I think it's
I just called and
think
punched the guy. No, I
Lemon little
I
target
know.
by throwing
I know.
3 actual rocks.
I think I won 2 out of 3. I think I won 2 out of 3.
Okay. Amalgamation goes to give back the ring, and it's encapsulated in like a slime thing.
Never mind. And he can't do
Just gives it back.
Yeah.
That was fun. And then she turns around and goes to the rest of her group.
And he hands you 5 gold and says, "That's for the laugh. Thank you."
Oh.
Tommy tries looking at her list of rules to see where it says obligated to say something is fun.
Look, she hasn't done a lot of fun things. She lived in a lab her whole life.
She did. One of a couple different labs.
Cassiopeia
lab
tells
baby.
Amy the rules of rock, paper, scissors to put in her notebook.
Okay.
It's not the ones Eric said. The real one.
Yeah.
Scissors beats rock. Rock beat no.
Oh my god.
I am going to remember this, and I am going to challenge Biggz to a game of rock, paper, scissors for something astronomical later.
He won, so I mean,
We'll see.
rock, paper, scissors, boom! Punch to the face. Rock, paper, scissors, smite! Oh my god.
So, in what form did we get this information?
Just a set of scrolls.
Beautiful.
So
Let's
you can
read
take it
those.
back to someone's house.
Yeah.
I really thought we were going to get into a fight.
So we're in a band and we're racing the other people to get a thing. What's the thing?
Looks at the paper.
They don't
What is
know.
the thing? What do you mean they don't know?
They know there is a new invention in Tao-Tech that is portable and it will emit enough electricity that it could, for them, kill their rivals. That's what they know.
So
They,
it's a
that's the note they
bomb?
have. They
So
have
it's
that
a
it's a
portable
bomb. They have that it's a bomb. Is it? They don't know for sure.
Would Cass's progenitor be mad at her if she maybe robbed Tao-Tech?
You could write him a letter and let him know your plan, and that might be a thing that he writes back to you about. So yes, if you want to write Solarian, you can absolutely do that. Cass
Oh,
probably
that's
would think
interesting to
about
know.
it.
Alternatively, would Solarian be happy with me if I narked on a gang? Hey, is it cool if we rob your store? I don't think Cass would voice this, per se.
No,
Sure.
this is a Cass internal thought. But yes, if you wanted to write him and find out, you absolutely can. So, you guys start leaving the warehouse, and you find yourselves at the edge of the city, where there is 2 large airships currently docked at a port. One with Tao-Tech insignia, and the other with Golden Compass Shipping Company on the other side. With the logo under it. We'll get it there. Don't ask.
That's a terrible.
Excuse me? Don't
Or corrupt.
ask?
Our tagline.
I work for a shipping company in real life, and I'm about to message our marketing department. We're not being forward enough.
We'll get it there. Shut the fuck up. Alright, so there's these two airships sitting there docked. There doesn't seem to be any people on them. But they do have their ramps and stuff down, so if you wanted to go board the ships you could. Otherwise, you know where you are. You're on the docks, and going home is not by the docks.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is it possible for her to look at the dossier that we were given and figure out anything about the device, given that she's been around labs forever and is a fairly smart cookie?
Yes, because your mother was a smart cookie too, and
Yeah.
would have given you smart cookie information. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll it.
Smart cookie roll?
Yeah, a smart cookie roll. Roll an intelligence check.
That's not on my sheet.
Right? You don't
Here's the
get
D&D
one,
Beyond, or is this a
Tommy.
roll 20 thing?
It's only a 14.
Okay. So you are able to put together that Tao-Tech has been dealing with explosives
Okay.
for mining technology that they've been working on to more efficiently and more effectively mine the ores that are under and inside the floating island of Tauliva,
Okay.
because they're getting to denser and denser materials.
Okay, so people are putting bombs into the floating city that we're on
Yes.
to
Yes.
mine it,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and no,
I have heard this before,
no
but
one's
somebody else is with
got an
me
issue with
finally.
that.
No.
That's fine.
Not yet. No one knows about it yet.
Here's
I mean,
my concern.
Matt knows about
just
it,
like
but-
above table.
Mhm.
This story is called The Fall of
Even
I
Tommy
think
can do
to
that.
meta.
I know we're
but-
like really early in this game, but I think I may have found what makes it fall. I don't want
We
to like
did it.
blow up like your whole thing, Eric.
You did it.
Somebody else is blowing it all up.
Tao-Tech, Johnny's blowing it all up.
Oh, you know what? That checks out. All right.
Well, good
Actually,
news on that front.
that makes
Not only
sense
have
to
we
me.
been given permission, Cassie has been encouraged to win the race.
That's character bleed right there. That's just.
The game is afoot.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay.
Oh.
In that case, is Cassie gonna know like any codes to get in here?
You can ask him for codes.
This has not been shared with me as of yet. I have been told no codes. I have simply been told to win.
Okay.
No, I'm saying you can ask him for codes if you want.
That's
What?
fine.
Where's the fun of that? Let's just wing it. Why don't we just blow up half the building? That appears to be a good
No,
plan.
now I have to prove myself to my boss that I can do this.
Um,
I can't ask for his help.
Amy, when she looks at the dossier, is going to tell everybody.
This is a mining bomb.
Lemon stops, faces Amalgamation 19. Be kind, rewind. What was that?
This is a bomb for mining. Or
A bomb.
yes.
We live on a floating island.
Uh huh.
Maybe it's not for mining here.
Well,
no,
they
it's
do
fine
mine
here.
here.
Okay.
Jeez, it's like y'all ain't never been to the brink.
What's the brink?
I mean, as long as you don't blow up the parts that make the city float, it should be fine, right?
I mean, that's what I've been told.
No,
And the government would have lied to us, right?
Do you all remember an earthquake from about a decade ago?
I've only been alive or sentient for 3 years.
How long have you been alive for?
You see a very confused look go across Amy's face.
1, 2, 3.
When I was a cube, time didn't pass linearly. So I don't know.
Begging your pardon,
It's sort of
excuse
just-
my goddamn Elvish. The fuck did you just say you were a cube?
No, I speak Elvish, and that wasn't that.
Semantics.
Elvish is French.
Yeah, I was first a cube, and then Science Mom used a laser, and then Sister Mom got stuck in the room, and then I became me.
Sister mom as in aunt, or sister mom as in crime?
Reno, you said the quiet part out loud.
Sorry, that is important, but I'm more stuck on the possibility of Tao-Liva falling.
You got a lot of problems.
I love
okay?
how you guys are saying this just
information at
on
once.
this pseudo-abandoned dock.
It's abandoned. Nobody's gonna hear us.
But she's my sister and mom because I have some of her DNA, and she was there when I was created, and
Okay, that accounts for mom.
and then, well, she's also part gelatinous cube now from me.
So you're also her sister mom.
Yes. She's never called me sister mom.
What does she call you?
She doesn't call me. She doesn't call me anything.
Late to dinner.
Oh,
Cassie looks very sad at you.
oh, honey.
Just about the saddest thing I ever heard get said.
Okay, so we're on a supposedly abandoned dock. We see a ship.
Two. So yeah, there's two ships, and the one on the left is a Tao-Tech ship. The one on the right is Gold as a Compass Shipping Company.
Okay, does it look like it's well guarded?
No, they're basically this is what looks to be an abandoned dock.
All
The
right,
guards
cool.
are the Biggz
I'm-
Boiz that you just walked out of their
Is
base.
the Tao-Tech ship just coincidental, or is that what this information is that we received is talking about? That's a question.
It's important.
It is. In their plans, they were going to take a Tao-Tech ship, or steal a Tao-Tech ship, and they were going to take it and do a delivery through the proper channels, because you guys are not in the official docks. You're in the docks that lead to the slums. The official docks are a little higher elevation and require paperwork.
Oh, they're like above us?
So there's
The
two
official
different
docks
docks. There's the slum docks, which are the ones you don't need paperwork to get into.
Okay.
They're not official. They are they're not supposed to be shipping docks.
Got it.
And then there's the official docks that are up higher in the city.
Okay.
So you are lower in the city of Tao-Liva than you've ever been.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it's
Not
saying
you.
much for Amy.
I
Literally
was
been below
talking
the
about
city.
Amy.
Down the stairs is lower in the city than she's ever been.
If she trips and falls on the floor, it's lower.
Lower.
Lord. The equivalent of Sam going, if I take one more step, we'll be farthest from home I'll ever... Yeah, no shit!
Okay, I do want that now very badly.
So that is
I'm-
their plan.
Mhm.
Is that ship?
Their plan is to take a ship and go up to drop something off officially Tao-Tech. Full Tao-Tech uniforms and all that jazz.
But we don't want to do their plan. But we can
I wanna investigate
sabotage
the
their
ship.
plan.
I do want to investigate both ships, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to turn to everyone and just say, I'm gonna go check on those ships. Okay, bye. And then fly off,
By yourself?
with Kumquat following closely behind.
Was he telling us not to come with?
I think so. That kind of sounds like a, like the hero in the climax of the moving picture.
I'm sorry, no. If he finds any money, he's gonna take it all for himself.
Okay, now that is a problem. I do actually need some money.
Wait, okay, which ship is Lemon going towards?
That was my
Tao-Tech.
question too.
The one on
go
the
towards
left.
other one. Okay, then we'll go towards whatever's on the right, I guess.
Okay. On the
That's
right
fair.
is the Golden Compass.
Within shouting distance.
And if Lemon's going to the Tao-Tech ship on the left, then that is good there. So is that the three of you and then one going off?
I guess.
You see, Lemon, what he's thinking is that these people have been following me around all day.
Yeah, and you need some space.
Yeah, I need some space. Also,
No, I
like,
get it.
witness. I just don't think he figures you would follow him, honestly. It's just like, okay, we had our fun. I guess I'll see Cass tomorrow, I guess, for my free muffin. Tommy, no idea who the fuck you are. Bye.
Pretty
Amy,
much.
I hope you find your sister mom.
See, Cass is approximately as good at reading people as I personally am, so it was
Sure.
literally like okay, was that a K-bye as in don't follow me, or a K-bye as in like, haha, we're friends, and off we go?
Tommy is 100% thinking that Lemon is coming back in like 15 minutes.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, Lemon, he wouldn't be opposed if y'all followed him. He'd be like, "Oh, you're still here."
Wait, are you taking Goopy with you right now? Or is Goopy
Mm-mm.
staying with me?
Because
Yeah,
that was
that's
the
fine.
other thing, is you're testing out Goopy.
As
Oh,
far as
shit,
Amy's
that's right.
concerned. As far as Amy's
I'm with you for a business reason.
Business.
Yeah, I phone.
Business.
There's
smile.
there's a ring on the phone. Does it go through to them?
if you're calling them, yes.
Stone up to, yeah, I'm
Tommy has the stone
calling.
ring.
We all have.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
all have. Dean Wellers would have given you the phone, given you your own phone.
Canonically floating around.
So you're calling Amy.
Or-
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
No, I turn around. I
So
don't
you
get very
walk
far.
5 feet away and you go, hey, by the way.
No, yeah, I fly like 20
Fly
feet away.
forever.
Stop. I turn around and come back and say, "Hey, I'm taking Goopy with me.
Okay.
I forgot Goopy," and just awkwardly.
Reach into her body and pull out the skull.
Yeah.
Right? You
So
need
I
anything
need-
while you're out?
I need Goopy. So, are you coming with?
I can. And then Cass and Tommy will go to the other ship.
Works for me.
Oh, this is a team activity now.
It's a
Yeah, I thought we
plan.
were doing crime.
Yeah, I was just planning on looks around, doing
Yeah.
some robbery.
I mean, I need some cash, and if
Also,
this
we
thing is
need to
going to be that
disable the
important.
ship, and like, not that I don't trust you, but I'd like multiple sets of eyes on disabling their ship.
It's fine. I think Cass
Why are we
knows.
disabling the ship?
Well, because that's their plan to steal the mining bombs, and we don't want them to. I don't want them to succeed because
Yeah,
they're
you can't lose a race if your opponent doesn't have
Yeah.
something to race on.
yeah.
Trust me, I know. So does
He
Jedediah.
starts writing.
Showed his Jedediah.
Subterfuge is a very effective race-winning tool.
Oh, your mom is gonna be so proud of Amalgamation.
You're gonna learn
I
so
can't wait to
much.
send these to Gloria and be like, these are the things I learned.
These are her morals.
Yeah.
I've met 3 people and I've come away with this.
This is what I've learned. So
In
who did
one
you meet?
day.
The Manson family?
Okay, great. Okay.
As Amalgamation
No,
just
that's
pulls out Goopy from herself and puts him on the ground.
So I was thinking about this.
Yeah.
There are no negatives for being a vampire according to the base rules.
That's wild. What?
Like, hunger's not even technically a thing. Like, I can
Oh,
eat, but I'm
if
not
you-
compelled to eat. Yeah.
You're not hungry yet.
It's been like 5 hours, maybe, in game, so...
Yeah. So
Maybe Jed will be real cool with me just, like, eating off him if I need.
I mean, it's possible. He is dumb enough. You could probably convince him.
I don't even have to bite him. He just, like, bleed into a cup.
You weren't actually bitten when you returned. You don't actually have bite marks.
He could just, like, bleed into a cup.
You were shot by the arrow, so he licked your blood from there, and
I just have to not eat Jed's blood. Well, no, Jed just has to not eat mine.
that's what it is. It has to be both ways, and you're good. One way transaction is perfectly fine. Don't bleed and let him lick it.
That feels like a really good way to accidentally get other vampires if you're in a fight.
Uh-huh.
You just get it in your mouth. But then you also get, like, blood disease complications a little.
Phrasing.
I
No.
died. I'm gone.
I didn't even...
There's way too many.
Well, this is all happening while we're just like mid sprint to 2 ships.
Yes.
Why are you running?
So Tommy is finding out all about how vampire, not reproduction, but
I mean,
expansion
it is.
happens.
Canonically, Tommy
Yes.
wonders why that's the topic of conversation right now.
Because you don't actually know Cass is a vampire.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, Cass is like, man, it's so weird how vampires work.
Yeah, it is weird. Like, can we talk about it later, though? It's a very strange topic of conversation.
You stab them and they stab you, and then you kiss.
Hot. I'd read
Listen,
that. I'd
I
read
would
that.
also-
Whatever books you read in your private time, Cass, that's up to you. I just want the muffins.
Okay, but when you say more Patreon context, when you say stab,
You know, whatever.
It's like it's the Shakespearean stab. So.
We
Now,
got this.
Cass and Tommy, you guys were headed to the Golden Compass Shipping Company vessel to search it. When you guys approach, it looks like it's actually like a sailing ship. So it's not like a blimp. It's just a sailing ship that was flying like Captain Hook, Peter Pan type bullshit.
It's magic.
Treasure Planet.
Right?
Cass takes this in stride. She goes, okay, it's aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Do we want to be pirates instead of bikers? I'm just throwing that up.
Should we
above.
Why not
abandon
both?
Taolima and go off on our own airship adventure?
Why did the city of Taolima fall? Well, we decided piracy.
We decided to leave.
We wanted to be space pirates. So anyway,
Space pirates are so cool.
all right.
I need you guys to roll investigation or perception checks. Let me know which one you rolled and your total.
I'm perceiving 18. 18 perception.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we're gonna do a perception because that is a +0. That is a 7.
A 7.
Yeah,
You're on a ship.
figured that one.
You did find the
You get
cargo
nothing,
hold.
Desmond.
It's in the middle of the... Like, if you go to the middle of the ship, there's the giant grate. Like, if you lift it, there's a cargo hold.
I've seen moving pictures where that's where they keep the cargo. We should probably check that out.
Cass. While he's finding the obvious, you found the door that leads into the captain's quarters.
I listen at the door. Is there anyone in there?
With an 18 perception, There is nothing on the other side of this door that you can hear.
I check the door for alarms.
So calm.
Okay. Roll an investigation check on the door.
I'm not
Can I
nearly
help?
as good at investigation.
We spent
oh,
an
nat
hour
20. Never mind.
figuring out how to open a door. There's nothing on the door.
I turn the knob.
It is unlocked.
I enter.
Something tells me that this ship belongs to the big boys.
You
No
see...
alarm, no lock.
Is there a hole in it from a bomb?
So you actually see a Goliath sitting in a chair with his throat slit.
Oh.
And the
Tommy?
logbook that should be on the desk, missing.
Hey, Tommy.
Not now, Cass. Looking at the
No.
cargo hold.
This is so much more important than those potatoes, man. You gotta get in here.
I guess. Cass, what'd you do already? You were gone for 3 seconds.
As you see this Goliath with his...
I'm not that good. Yeah.
Well,
With that 18 on perception, Cass, you can tell this has been dead for about a week.
It smells real bad, man. I guess I investigate the crime scene.
yeah, let's
Okay.
take a look-see around. Now I will provide the help action for your investigation.
Ooh, I try to open the doors, or the drawers on the desk.
Okay,
And I run his pockets. Well, drawers first. One at a
drawers first.
time. Drawers first.
Did you roll investigation yet or no?
Roll
I
with
got a 20
advantage.
investigation, but that was for the...
That was for the door.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
New
for the door.
investigation.
Yes.
Roll with advantage because you have help.
Yes.
17 still.
17? Fantastic. You're doing really, really well.
I'm so good at thievery.
You, apparently, you open the drawer, slowly at first checking for the locks, for any traps or triggers or anything like that. There's nothing, and it just pops open, and there is orders. It's just written documentation, written in common. They're not coded orders.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab all the paper and put it in my backpack. It's
Okay.
not worth reading right now. We could be attacked.
That's a good
Someone
point.
cut this guy's
Is-
throat.
Is anybody, like, around?
There
No,
are
this
people
is like
in
an
the building we
abandoned
just came out
dockyard.
of.
Well, yeah, but, like, around here, alarmingly close.
We're in looting mode right now. We investigate later.
Okay.
I'm in let's not get fucking arrested mode. That's
Yeah,
not
that's
good.
why we get our stuff and go.
This guy does have on a really nice jacket.
Is it covered in blood? Is it made of leather?
It is made of leather, and there is no blood on his jacket because
Okay.
it is on his shirt.
I take the jacket.
His
Is it
shirt
a
is
biker jacket?
his shirt was a white shirt. It's
Oh.
now covered in blood.
That's valid. I look at the back of the jacket. Was he patched in anywhere?
No,
Okay, then I do take the jacket.
there is no gang on the back.
Nice.
The only thing you do see is the Golden Compass logo for the ship, because that's what it is.
Is it something that's like sewn on, or is it embroidered?
It's sewn,
Nice. Okay, I'm still taking the jacket.
because you can cut them stitches.
Yeah.
Or leave it. That might come in handy later. It's a mystery mouse
We'll
tool
keep
that
the
might help us
patch.
later.
But like, I have a plan for the jacket.
It's a nice duster, too, by the way.
Ah, yeah, it's good stuff.
It's a Goliath-sized duster.
It's so good, man.
Cass is
anything
gonna
else?
have a coat with tails.
No, not Cass. Just wait. Just wait.
Okay.
Is there anything else in the
Jedediah.
room? Are there, like, is there money or keys, or does he have anything in his pockets?
There-
Like
Two drawers down, you do see a small chest.
small, how small?
It's about 11.5 inches wide, because the drawer is 12 inches, so it's got to have enough room to fit in there. And then about 11.5 by 11.5, and then deep it's a good...
Oh, that's way too big. Okay, I guess I just opened the
Yeah,
chest.
so
Just
it's
gonna
basically
take it
12 inches all the way around. You could get it out of the out of
So
the
much more effort to
the
carry.
drawer.
I'm just gonna open it.
Just pull the drawer out.
I was gonna put it in my backpack. It's way too big. That's just carrying a box around, and I don't want to do that.
So
Give me
when
the
you go
box.
to
I'm a
open
big
it,
guy.
it is locked.
I
And
picked
no,
the
it's
lock.
not a mimic.
I picked the lock. I'm so
Okay.
good at that.
Go ahead and do that with a sleight of hand.
Kershoo. 19.
Yeah, you picked the lock.
You sounded so upset.
In here, rolling for loot. All right, there's 170 gold.
Good shit.
There is an eye of agate, a piece of lapis lazuli. Two pieces of lapis lazuli, 2 eye agates, and a rhodochrosite, which is an opaque light pink stone, as well as a potion in there as well.
Was this guy's medication properly labeled? What's the potion?
SGS.
All right, well, take the
He's
super
taking
growth serum and let's go.
Super. That's all you guys trying to figure out what SGS is. Stone giant strength. But he has a little tag on it, just hanging around the neck of the bottle, so it doesn't have a lot of room for a lot. So he just wrote SGS because he knows what it is. He put it there.
Hey, Tommy, do you want 85 gold?
Fuck yeah, man, I'm broke as a joke.
Here you go.
Ain't gonna say no to money.
Do you want to look at the cargo hold? See all the potatoes?
You don't even know if it's potatoes.
It could be, right, it could,
It could be
cabbage.
potatoes. It could be towel bikes. It could be paper.
Yeah, let's go
which
see if there's
then
a
we should
bike.
really call a cop.
You never know.
At that point.
You never know.
Alright, yeah. Let's go.
You guys gonna
take a
go
look
check
at the cargo
the lower hole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. As you guys are walking and finding the way down to the lower hole, we're gonna scoot on over to Amalgamation and Lemon, and let them do some looting.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, so the two of you with your 2 pets, so the 4 of you are headed to the Tao-Tech ship. This ship is an iron vessel that looks like that actually looks like a blimp and is very pompous. It's the exact opposite of the other one.
Fun.
The other one was a retrofitted galley. This is not. The door, when you get to the top, just and opens, sensing a heat signature in front of it. Not Amalgamation's heat signature. Amalgamation doesn't have a heat signature. It senses Lemon's heat signature. Just
Nice.
Lemon, what are we looking for?
Anything and everything?
Okay, looking for anything and everything.
And then Amy just starts literally picking up every single object she walks
Damn
by and putting it into herself.
Okay.
So-
Stop. Anything?
anything not nailed down.
Yeah. Anything?
I stop.
Is there a good way to word this with you?
So inside you right now already,
Yeah.
where you entered was like a dining hall.
Great.
So you have plates and cups and spoons and dissolving food that's already starting to dissolve.
That's a fun aerial moment.
Yes, it's exactly what it is.
I just need anything interesting.
What
Something
makes something
seems.
interesting?
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Just stick with me.
Okay.
She's just like way too close now following.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly a little
No
higher.
concept of personal space.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, Kumquat's gonna be off buzzing around looking for things as well.
Okay. You guys can go ahead and roll either perception or investigation with advantage because you both have a pet.
Okay. Yeah, I take Goopy out. He's also running around. Okay. Investigation.
Ooh, that's a natty 20 plus 6. We're 26.
Nice. Loving that 20. Perception or investigation?
Perception.
Okay.
Oh, nat 20. So 22.
Both of you rolled a nat 20. Were you perceiving or investigating?
I was investigating.
Okay, so we got a crit on both. Love it.
Tag 2.
But for your perception, I'll start with Lemon with his perception. You find the lower storage hold. And you find for lack of a better term, the engine room. It's got the levitation mechanisms and the forward thrust, all that stuff. If you wanted to disable anything, this would be where you went to disable it. Otherwise, you could pop the blimp up top. Because that controls the buoyancy. Amalgamation was following you very closely. And doing investigations on things. In the cargo hold, there are a couple of steel crates, as well as a few lockers along the side that are open, but there's 2 that are still shut with a lock on them.
Do the lockers have, like, vents in them? Like standard lockers?
Sure do.
Okay, I'm going to ooze into it.
And take whatever's in there, because
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Yeah. Because this one was locked.
Alright, so in the first one, you got... Holy shit. This first one was a lot.
Okay.
God damn. 240 gold. 249 gold, I'm sorry.
That's fun. She looks like a disco ball now.
Uh-huh. You also found 8 gemstones.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Chrysoprase, which is a translucent greenstone, moonstone, jasper, citrine, carmelian, star rose quartz, and chalcedony. I have this list.
Okay, I love you. Please just send that to me.
Yes.
Great.
You also managed to find 2 potions of greater healing,
Okay.
which are the 4d4s, a potion of growth, and a filter of love.
Okay.
PHIL filter. Which could cause a lot of trouble and or fun, and or both. The filter of love is a love potion.
Great, good. But mechanically, what does that mean? Oh, wow. Okay.
There's gonna be so many sister moms after this.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Are you gonna do the other one?
I don't know that she can... I feel like it's probably difficult for her to get through the slots right now because she has so much shit in her. Okay, you know what? Okay, this is gonna happen. She's gonna ooze back through and, like, realize that she's kind of starting to get stuck. She's going to drop all the stuff inside of her outside of the locker and then ooze into the second locker.
Okay.
And then grab everything in there and then same thing and then put everything in her.
This is actually technically even... You thought you made out like a bandit before. These guys were hoarders, bro. Like, serious hoarders. Stealing
You
is
just
good
stick your
thing.
pen and hold up a notebook like, okay.
You got a couple of spell scrolls, you got...
Oh?
Yes!
Nice.
You made out like a bandit. You got a potion of healing, a potion of climbing, another potion of greater healing,
Shit, okay.
some art.
Oh, that's fun.
Nothing too big, but like they're fun. There you
Okay.
go.
Well, with all of this now in her, she is gonna make her way back over to Lemon. And Lemon, you can literally see anything floating around in her if you want any of these things.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna see all that, like... Oh,
I found things that are interesting.
yes, you did. Oh, good job.
Thanks.
I'm not trying to, like, truly, like, good job.
I
Wow.
believed you the first time.
All of these... Condescending, that was the word, not being condescending. Well, shoot. You can keep it all. You found it. You can keep it all if you want.
It is kind of, I can't go places as easily because there's too much stuff, though.
Okay. Let's...
She just like hands out her arms that are like have a bunch of stuff floating in them.
Oh boy, I grab...
It just plops out of her fingers.
I'll choose. Do you? Which one do you want? Do you want the spell scroll stuff? Since since I can switch my spells and you can't.
Here's the thing, that would be the intelligent thing to do, but
What is the amalgamation?
my girl likes shiny shit, so I'm gonna go with the group that has all the shiny shit, which is the first.
All right, cool. That.
Fantastic.
Look, I'm trying to be true to the character here.
And
Hey,
if I'm gonna get the choice of gemstones or scrolls of paper, she's going with gemstones.
Now you're a bedazzled Gillette.
and technically more gold.
I need a bag of holding. I hope we find a bag of holding.
Oh,
Yeah,
guys,
we have a
I
bag of
turned-
holding.
I turned into like the like glitter glue, the like Elmer's glitter glue.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's your nickname now.
Wait,
All right.
I said that
glitter
as a
glue.
joke, but don't we actually have a bag of holding? Didn't we get that from Jen
Yes.
I's
That's
dumbass?
possible.
I have a bag
Cass
of
stole
holding.
one. Cass
I
got
did
it
not.
from
I
Jen.
did not steal it. I was given it
Uh-huh.
for
Wait, were we
employing
all
his
given
company.
one?
No.
We were given one as a group, not
One as a collective.
one individually.
Okay.
Yeah. But that being said, you are traveling with a sentient bag of holding.
Ish.
Man,
I'm just saying, you defined yourself as a pocket earlier.
essentially.
Okay. Knowing that the plan was for them to use this ship to go dock and pretend to be Tao-Tech people, are you guys going to do anything to this ship?
Shoot. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I don't know if Lem knows enough about ships to. What kind of check would this be?
You don't need to know shit to break shit. Hit it with
That's
a hammer.
true.
You also have a science type person.
Yeah. Amy? We
Uh-huh.
should do some sabotaging. What would be the best way to sabotage this ship?
I'm gonna look around. Is there anything that I, with my science brain?
So, in the bottom level is the levitation device and the actual engines, the forward, backward, left, right maneuvering stuff.
Okay.
The other part you can destroy, and you saw this right off bat, is this one is a blimp. So if you pop the blimp itself, you would affect its ability to go up and down as easily.
But they would notice that from the outside.
And now yes.
Okay, then I'm going to destroy the steering.
Okay.
And I don't know if you want me to like actually use like spell stuff for it, but essentially she's going to gelatinous cube it and just melt
Acid.
anything she can. So any wires in it or anything like that.
So you're going for more subtle
Yeah.
destruction.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Go ahead
like
and-
she's like oozing into the machine, destroying wires, and then oozing back out.
I'm gonna have you roll an Arcana check because this is an Arcana Tech type
I got
thing.
+4 to that. But that was a 2, so that's a 6.
Okay. You did You did a 6 job.
Great.
So,
that's
but
perfect.
Amalgamation did her best.
And then she's gonna do a similar thing to the levitation system.
All right, go ahead and roll a second time.
That is better. 14.
Okay. Amalgamation did her best.
Great.
Can I
You-
use the
You
help
have no
action?
frame of comparison.
Can Lemon use the help action to point out things?
I mean, if Lemon wants to go around and give you a second chance on either, he can. Yes. Basically,
I'm gonna
advantage.
do that.
Okay. Are you just
Okay.
are you just pointing out wires that she missed or something?
Yeah, like, what does that wire do? What if you cut that wire?
Okay, let's find out.
That is a 16 on the first
Okay.
one, so 16 replaces the 6.
Yep.
And the other one was a 14. And
Yeah,
my-
you just
that
sham
fell.
something in those gears right
One
there.
moment. That one's a 19.
Nice. All right. Yeah. No. There's nothing that you can see that shouldn't be, that can still be cut that you can tell, and you hear the engine just seize up as you destroy more of that levitation engine.
Is there anything under us right now? Are we?
The lake.
Okay.
That is about
Got it.
1,900 feet down.
Good.
So the ship is.
I think we need to leave.
Good idea.
We run.
As you
We are
guys
running.
do, I need you guys to roll a dexterity saving throw
Okay.
when you get to this cargo hold and when you get to the top. So that's 2 dexterity saving
That
throws.
is my best stat, so. Okay, I need to
Dexterity
do this in the thing.
saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Would Lemon
I can fly. Does
once
that help
we-
at all?
I was gonna say, like, the ship's gonna plummet.
You
You're
were,
just gonna be like,
you
oh,
were
that
walking
sucks.
still, weren't you?
No, I've been flying.
Okay,
'Cause,
so
like,
you don't
I
have to
flew
roll
up
your
here.
dex saves.
Okay.
You don't have to roll the dex saves. You just
I got a
Go ahead.
17 and a dirty 20.
okay. You're good. It's hard to make amalgamation prone anyway. All it was making you waste time and dropping you further. But as you guys get out, the ship is going crooked, like it's leaning away from the dock and falling ever so slightly.
You know, now that I think about it, the levitation may have been as obvious as poking a hole in the balloon. By, like, not being there anymore.
Let's be subtle. Drop ship out of sky. They can't see what we did. The ship's not there.
Wait, I do have a good line for when we
Suddenly drops shit from the
Because
freaking
I was-
floating island.
I was told you can't lose a race if your opponent has nothing to race on, and I took care of that.
That's my girl.
Oh no. Lemon doesn't believe in subtlety.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
Oh my god.
He's still that precocious child.
Tommy and Cass, you're just across the dock. Roll perceptions, and I want to know if you guys roll above a 10. That's all it's gonna take.
Nat 20 for a total
Okay.
of 24.
18 for a total of 18.
I'm
Y'all
rolling good tonight.
So you guys are watching as this ship starts dropping and tilting, with Amalgamation and Lemon nowhere in sight. And then next thing you know, Lemon bursts out flying straight up, and Amalgamation is now oozing sideways, coming and crawling on top. Amalgamation, I need you to roll an athletics or amalgamation. Athletics or an amalgamation check. Athletics
far
or
away are they?
acrobatics.
Thank God, acrobatics.
That was the word I was trying to get out.
Good. That's what I was hoping. So that's a 19.
Okay. You make it. That's not a problem. But
I look like a slinky.
that's what I was trying to paint. Is you just slinky and pull
I look a
yourself
lot
back.
shinier now. I don't know if I noticed if I mentioned that.
She glints in the sun a little more.
You have disadvantage.
It blinds
on
you.
stuff now.
If she was carrying both hordes, it's possible she would have had disadvantage on that acrobatics check.
Yeah, that makes sense. This is why
So-
sharing is caring. Alright.
This ship just starts going out of the sky and on the deck
Oh, it's
of the other ship.
It's straight falling down to the
Tommy
lake.
is just like watching it and just like, well, all right then.
I just have a big thumbs up.
Cass tucks her
Comically
hands over her
large
mouth.
thumbs up.
You want to come over here and do that to this one too?
Do we need to do that to this one?
We don't want to leave them with a ship to use. And also, there's
Is
a
this
murder
even
scene
their
here
ship?
that we just got our fingerprints all the way over.
Hey, I didn't touch shit.
There's a
You're the one who went
what?
right from your drawers.
Don't go in. She walks down, not willing to shout this part.
Sure.
Don't go in the captain's quarters. Just crash the ship. You don't need to. You don't
Did
go.
you
in the-
say that there was a murder scene?
She
would
said
we
it to
have heard
Tommy.
that? Oh, okay, so
We're still. What's the distance?
Yeah, you're
between us?
still having to shout for her to hear it, for Amalgamation to hear
What?
you.
I was saying that she's gotten what she cares about. She's getting off. She's going down to walk to Amalgamation.
Oh, okay. So you're not gonna go look at the cargo hold?
Cass doesn't care about the potatoes. Cass assumes it's potatoes.
I hope that there's. I'm going to just stick my head down there because I must at this point.
I do love the idea that potato farmers were like, we don't want questions being asked. We hired these people.
So down there, Tommy, you
God,
just
if you say
open the
potatoes.
grate and look down, right?
For now.
Okay. You see that this cargo hold is 20 foot deep,
It's pretty big.
and there is a crate.
If you say potatoes, I swear to God. If you say potatoes, I'm stabbing Reno in the leg.
There is a crate of potatoes, but that's not the crate I'm talking about. There is a 20 foot tall, 20 foot wide. You don't know how deep it goes back into the cargo hold, because you're only looking from one side. So it's a 20 by 20 square that you see. That just says, dangerous. With a flame insignia. On top of a boulder.
On top of a boulder?
Yes,
Did we
so
find
there's
the
a
bomb?
there's a boulder symbol.
I don't think this is the bomb. I think that these are mining explosives just in general.
It looks like a rock that has fire coming out the top. And it has the word danger written across the side.
Oh. The
Yeah, they get-
insignia's got the boulder on it. The box
Yeah.
isn't on a boulder. Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you think there was a box on a boulder that was on fire that said danger? Like the box was talking and it
So I
said
thought the
danger?
box said danger and had a picture of fire, and it was just sitting on top.
Okay,
Of a boulder.
but now all I can think of is there is a rock. The rock is saying the words danger and it is on fire.
Amy's going to have a whole different definition of
Bring
why
back
rock
the
wins
rock
in rock,
on
paper,
fire.
scissors.
Squishy bubble danger.
So you see that crate. You see a crate of potatoes that's open and rotted.
Oh, very good at delivering.
I'm going to pretty much pulling the crate up, or the grate up, looking down under, just kind of put it
And
back, just be like,
You
guess we
also
should not
s-
crash this.
You also see a cage, an iron cage, in another corner that stands about 12 feet tall.
A cage?
Yes.
Es ocupado?
Roll a perception check. This was all before a perception check. This was just a what you definitely see.
It's not occupado.
Oh
What'd you
Huh, that's a
roll?
weird thing to keep on a ship.
What'd you
Roll a
roll?
3.
You don't see anything in it.
That's what I'm saying.
So yeah, it doesn't look occupied to you. It's just weird to have a cage on a ship.
Yeah,
It's not that
so
Cass is like, are you done with the potatoes?
there's more than potatoes down here, but
Are
I
you
still
done
think we
with
should.
the carrots?
These carrots go boom, Cass.
Make for a great stew.
Was Amy already told to go destroy?
Amy, please, God, do not destroy. But by the
Oh yeah,
lady-
where are we? Where are we
Yeah,
at this
we're
point?
still-
We just
You
left
guys
the
were
ship.
walking
or-
back
like-
to where you guys started.
Okay, we're
Okay.
not there yet then. Okay.
No.
I'm just
He's-
checking.
He's doing a cursory look to make sure no one actually has to go down there.
Alright,
Yeah.
Amy, come on. We gotta go crash that ship.
No,
Okay.
no, do not, Cass, shut your mouth. We are not.
Cassie has not been convinced yet.
There is literal explosives below the hold of the ship.
But you
Uh-oh.
said we had to get rid of the thing that they can race.
We would get with that. Well, I don't. Is this even theirs? That one was. That was their idea. This is not
Well,
Tao-Tech.
whoever owned this one is... looks
Dead.
at- Oh, yeah, okay.
What?
He's dead.
There may in fact be a corpse on this ship, but we had nothing to do with that.
Should we call the police?
No.
Hell no.
Hey, Cap.
The cops are gonna assume we did it.
Absolutely. Because we're sketchy looking as fuck. Are you kidding
Also, we
me?
took a bunch of stuff off the ship and we just crashed the other ship that was here.
Also true. They definitely. This is probably one time that they actually have probable cause.
Okay, but if we drop the ship and it explodes in the lake, no one's hurt.
Fish.
Fish aren't people.
How dare you?
I think there's a
Fish are
kraken
not-
down
Fish
there.
aren't people.
There's a kraken
Oh
down
my
there. We
God.
could seriously piss it off. Is there a
Kraken's
kraken?
not people.
There is not.
Eric, what year is
There
it?
should be.
You know how much
2025.
XP we'll get
25.
for
Oh,
dropping a
perfect.
bomb on the
I'm
Kraken?
really excited for
So-
the first time Amy meets a Triton.
No,
So, with that, Tommy will say, really, Cass, in 2025, you're going to say fish are not people?
Well, fish are people. We need to stop giving them to children. You know?
Fish are people.
I
Okay,
still
what
don't
do you
think...
2025.
propose we do with the big crate of explosives?
Fucking leave. Get as far away from it as possible if some people are going to do some dumb shit. Fucking Jedediah's
Throw the
crew runs
body
around
off.
here.
I don't want them discovering a murder.
can
Amy, I
get
have a
rid of
gift for you.
Oh, no. Please, hey. By the lady of luck, do not.
She pulls out the leather jacket. She's like, here, now you can have one.
Oh, that's really sweet, actually.
This is exciting. Okay, she puts on the jacket.
How tall
So
was
long
she
as this-
before? 5'2"?
She's like 5'2".
The jacket hangs down and is now trailing you on the the deck of the ship.
Amazing. She's
This is-
ecstatic.
This is adorable so long as it doesn't end in what could possibly be defined as cannibalism.
We're not gonna ever eat the person. That was
I
never
can
the
get rid
plan.
of the. I can get rid of the
Okay.
body.
We should just toss the body in the lake.
But
It's
I
not
can,
our
That I am
body.
okay with. If you want to, well,
I
if you
can
want to put your
disintegrate
fingers
the
on
body.
No, they're not having you disintegrate the body.
Would you?
Why do you look
like
sad
to
about this?
Disintegrate the body.
I mean, it's kind of.
I won't judge you.
It's how I eat.
Oh,
I disintegrate things.
okay.
Feel
You
weird
notice
about
that
this,
there
but-
are little bones that are floating around in her of like smaller animals like rats and things.
Well, yeah, but like animals, person.
He's already dead.
What's the difference? It's fine.
I want to shove a person into you to see what happens.
Phrasing. It's okay. Reno's trying to show us. Person's just dead.
Oh, I love that no one here cares about phrasing.
I didn't think about it like that, honestly.
That's okay. Neither would Lem. Lemon wouldn't either. That's something.
No.
It's like dissolving machine. Let me shove something inside of you.
How long does it take you to dissolve a full-grown that.
Sorry. I don't know, Eric, how long does it take for me to disintegrate things? I feel like if I'm trying pretty fast, right?
Your rats and stuff, it doesn't take you long because you're hungry. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hungry is Amalgamation right now? Roll a d10 if you so choose.
Okay, I'll roll a d10.
Hey, you know those hunger mechanics that you just quoted?
We have 2 party members who eat people now.
An 8.
8, you are hungry.
Okay.
I can do it really fast.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
No body, no crime.
I'm gonna go around and disintegrate the body, and also if there's
What did you touch in here?
The drawers and
I'm-
the door.
I disintegrate things,
like,
anything
top
that would have like
quarter
their
inch.
fingerprints on it.
Cool. So
You
fingerprints
are
are
bleaching the
erased
crime
through
scene.
just minor
Nothing
disintegration.
happens.
We were never here. You just consume the whole desk for like 3 seconds, and then just eat the body. It's
Cops show up. They're like, "There's no fingerprints here, but everything's covered in slime."
I will say, now when we meet people, Amy has gemstones and humanoid bones
We should
floating around
probably.
it.
Can we remove the human?
Eventually.
Are we being arrested? What is happening?
I was about to say, was that
That's
some
next
people?
episode.
Was that a
More
sound
deciding
effect or
to
someone's
drag
house?
race,
Okay,
I guess.
Okay.
But-
Okay.
Can
So-
you spit the bones
Oh, shit,
into the
Tommy
lake,
knows
just
those
like
people.
off the ledge, like watermelon seeds, just
Okay. And she like sticks out an arm after they get off and the boat, and like you guys just see it, like all the bones shoot out.
Oh my
you are an
lord!
exceptionally healthful person, Amy.
Janelle,
you.
does Amy know catapult?
I don't think I have it
For
yet,
future
no.
reference,
That's
That
a
would
good
be
idea, though. I should pick that up.
amazing flavor for
you
that.
I'll
turn
pick that up
yourself
next
into a
level.
junk jet.
Yeah. I'm so happy I finally get to play this character.
Oh my
Eat your
God.
enemies and then just put them
That's actually kind of awesome.
Eat one
Shoot them.
person and then
Yeah.
shoot them at the next.
Also, I feel like I would get to roll intimidation for that, right? Because
Yeah.
how is
No,
that
they
not
just
the
are
scariest thing
intimidated.
ever?
Listen,
It's just
you only-
automatic.
I was about to say, you only roll when there's a chance of failure, okay? Don't give a fuck
Alright
who
guys,
you
I
are.
think that's a great friggin' spot to stop with you guys having looted that ship and hidden
Covered up
yourselves,
murder that we
covered up
didn't
your
do.
crime.
We covered up someone else's murder.
Yeah,
Now we gotta find them and have
we're
them
so good
pay
at
us.
this.